Hey everybody, it's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video, and I'd like to introduce to you guys my current mentor. This is going to be an interview video with him, Josh Jackson. He was 20.
Hey everybody.
There you go. He was 2018 top 15 agent in York and Adams County in units. He also was 30th in volume, did $9.5 million. Runs a team, the Jackson Real Estate Team, which includes Randall, Steve, Amanda, and Brienne. And he's won the Icon Award with eXp, within eXp. So, and I could go on about all the accomplishment this guy has and has done, but we're going to just cut it right there. So, welcome, Josh. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on the interview, Lloyd.
Thank you. So, I have a couple questions for Josh that I want people to hear about, especially most of the questions pertain to the reasons why he decided to open this office up in York County, and he also has one open in Hanover when it comes to eXp. So, Josh, to get right into it, I just want to ask you, number one, what made you decide to open up the office the first office of eXp in York and Hanover?
Well, I mean, I've always been a pretty entrepreneurial person. I always thought like an entrepreneur. And when I was at my previous broker, I was being recruited by a lot of the brokerages, and I kind of just stumbled upon this opportunity. I didn't really know much about eXp. Saw an agent who's my sponsor, Tina, up in Harrisburg, sharing a few things because she had started an office up there. So I started checking into it. And when I realized how big this company was going to be, it was really just a no-brainer when I met with the broker and he said that I had the production that would allow me to open an office. I just felt like it would really position us well here locally. And I've always been an office guy. So our company is a cloud-based brokerage. It does not provide brick and mortar, but it does give that opportunity to productive agents. So when they gave me that opportunity, it was just, I had to jump on it.
Right. So, okay, so that definitely explains why you decided to open it, because of the fact that it's a cloud-based company. So you wanted an office space for yourself, but you also have it open to other agents that join eXp in the area.
Yes, correct. Because it's a state-approved office, any agent from eXp that's in our market that would like to use our conference room and other facilities, it's available.
Right. So why do you think eXp is the best choice for agents moving into the future when it comes to real estate?
Oh man, I could talk about this for a long time. But basically, I mean, knowing what we know now, if you knew that you worked for a Blockbuster and you had the opportunity to get in early at Netflix, would that be something that you would do? And I think everybody would say, heck yeah. So I think if you pay attention to the way the industries are going, not just real estate, with artificial intelligence, technology, I really feel like when I saw this company it was really going to set us up for the future. So when I thought about this brokerage move, no matter where I went, it was a long-term thing. But when you saw how this company was structured, it was just, to me, there was no doubt that 5 to 10 years and beyond, this company was going to put us in a really good spot to grow.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's also the reason why I came. So Josh, tell people about the stock benefit with eXp and the rev sharing of eXp. I think other agents or people that are looking for a brokerage, newer agents out there, one, they need to know about this. And two, I think this is one of the biggest reasons people decide to even investigate into eXp.
Yeah, it's certainly, I mean, I don't know of every brokerage model out there, but it's the only one that I know that offers stock as a reward. And there are some other companies out there that have a version of, it's not revenue share, but they have some other version of getting paid, for recruiting agents and stuff. But the way this is structured, like it's really nothing like what we have. This is very, very different. And basically, because the company has eliminated bricks and mortar, it's not a franchise, so it's all one company, and that's where the advantage is, because all the money that used to have to get paid out to all the franchisees and all the regional owners and then all the people that have to be staffed inside of each franchise, all that money is eliminated and can go to the agents and the team leaders and the brokers that really do the majority of the lifting when it comes to building the brokerage's brand locally.
And also nationally, given that, you know, eXp now is expanding nationally and it's going internationally. Now they're going into, they're
We're going into the
UK. They're going into Australia.
Yep, we're making our way over there.
We were already in Canada.
Canada.
Yep. So, I mean, eXp is
And
exploding.
I think we're in all the Canadian provinces now. I think in the last month or so we expanded to all the Canadian provinces.
Basically, right down. Yeah. So eXp, guys, is just, it's going worldwide at this point. And there's a reason for that. Things like that don't happen for no reason. There's a reason it's going as far as it's making it to other countries and overseas. So, for you, how was your transition to eXp from your previous broker?
Well, I mean, that's never an easy thing. I mean, there's a lot, you know, anytime you're going to do a change, you know, people fear change. We had a lot of listings and we're doing a lot of business, so it's not easy to transfer all your listings and keep things smoothly and make sure that your previous broker gets paid, make sure, you know, you're getting things in your new broker's system and learning their system. So it's never an easy thing, but, you know, I have a great team here. And, you know, I had a lot of good mentors that, you know, guided me on how to best position myself to be able to do that. So, I mean, I think most agents, once you're, in about 30 to 60 days, you're going to be comfortable. I mean, Lloyd, you do a lot of business too. And I know when you came on, the biggest thing was being able to learn the systems and still keep your business flowing. But, you know, we have a lot of people here that can help you with that. So, you know, if it's something that another agent's thinking about, you know, we can certainly guide them through that. But you got to get over the fear. You know, the best things are on the other side of fear, you know?
Right. And I think just me personally, because I've recently just did the transition. And honestly, I mean, I've seen a couple reviews or things on YouTube about the transition when coming into eXp, but it honestly wasn't bad at all. I mean, the only thing that I had to wait for, and given that was kind of even my fault that I didn't put the request in time, was the free KV Core marketing that the CRM that they give us, which is awesome. But that was, again, that even falls back on me because I missed an email and I was supposed to register and I did that a little late. But everything else went really smooth. I mean, it really did. I mean, I heard there were some issues in the beginning, but I guess they smoothed that out because I really didn't have any issues. And then any little hiccup that happened, when you go into the eXp world, if you know anything about eXp, they have like an online world where you can go in and talk to any department. You don't have to make the phone call and wait for them to call you back a day or two later like most other places, or places usually is. I'm not gonna say everywhere, but so you get on the world and you could talk to somebody about whatever the problem is. Like you take a ticket and you wait however long, maybe like the most I ever waited was like 4 or 5 minutes to talk to somebody, and then
I've only even had to go in there once or twice ever. So I mean, for problems, so.
Right, and then you're just like, it's fast. It's just like you talk to somebody right then and there, and then they take care of, you know, whatever the issue is, and it's actually, some people are kind of afraid of that technology. They're like, oh, you know, it's a little like they don't feel like they're gonna get good support because of that, but it's actually the opposite. I find it to be very it is way better that they solve things faster because of the fact that you can talk to somebody so fast, and they could be, you know, somewhere else, another state, but for some reason they get on it faster than having to get somebody here locally, like in a normal brokerage where you're that person might be bogged down, where in this way it's like, you know, they got so many people, it's handled right then and there, and it's resolved.
Yeah. So anybody that you're not familiar with it, it's basically a virtual corporate office. So you have big meeting rooms for large events that are company, national, you know, cross country, cross seas and everything now. where everybody can join and get together. You have accounting department, team transaction department. You got every department that you want. You got soccer fields if you just want to go in there and play. I don't have time for that, but it does give you that ability. So it's really fun. It was quirky at first, but you get used to it real quick. I mean, once you get a problem solved that at the old brokerage would have took a week, and you get it solved like that, you get over it real quick. So
it's very convenient. It's very convenient. I like the conveniency of it. But so with what is your opinion of the eXp environment since you've been in the eXp? You've been a lot longer than me, and the culture of eXp.
Well, that kind of ties into the revenue share and the stock. Now, like we'd done a video the other day, and I mean, at every brokerage there's helpful people. There's support there for you. So don't get us wrong there. But just the way that the franchise model works and things like that, if you're a productive agent, sometimes you feel like they only want you to grow so big, and this is the type of model where when I saw this and the challenges, almost a lot of the team leaders that have come here and the mega agents that have come here, when you ask them why they came here, pretty much when you start to grow, you have a lot of problems, and when you look at this model, it's like this model kind of takes all those problems away, because it's really about growth and the way the franchises and the brokerages are structured to really not allow you to get full growth, and it's not really anybody in those companies' fault. It's just kind of the way it's structured, and it's been like that for a long time. So this is just the CEO of our company had an amazing vision, and he was able to play it out, and it's growing and taking off. So I mean, it's created what we call authentic collaboration, because everybody has stock in the company, and if you recruit people, you get incentivized by getting a residual income by helping train those folks, and we can explain more of that in another video. But because of that, everybody has a winning attitude. You're really incentivized to help people outgrow you. So I mean, if I give Lloyd all my secrets and Lloyd takes off, builds a team way bigger than mine, and recruits 1 million agents, that's awesome. I want that to happen. I'll help him. So that's just different than any other. It's different than anything I've experienced in any of my career. It's not just real estate. Because of that, it creates an environment where everybody wants to help. And I've learned so much here from agents in California and all over the country, because not only do we have the eXp world, but we have a lot of other technology like Workplace for Facebook and stuff like that, where literally if you have a problem, you get in there, you say, this is the problem I'm having. You have 25 people tell you, try this, try that. And it's really, really amazing. And it's like I said, it's nothing I've ever experienced before. So
right, and it's like you said, if I went out and outgrew you, it's not looked upon like, oh man, he's doing better than me, because you would want that, because now it's going to bring you a whole lot of money.
Man,
it's like, hey, yeah, go out there and be better than me, because that's going to bring me a whole lot of money.
My goal is to have you guys build up so good and recruit so many people that I can be in a support role, so I can support everyone. So that's really my goal.
But that explains the culture and the mindset that is installed in agents that are in eXp, because now it shifts from competitive, and it's still, it's real estate, so it's competitive, but it shifts from competitive to, hey, I want to help this person, because, that could be something for me in my future to move towards not having to work so hard,
Yeah, I think the thing is, if you're an agent out there and you're wondering where you're going to get your next commission check, or maybe you do real well and you're a top agent. I mean, if you haven't done the right things with your business, when you're in this position where you're probably ready to retire, you're still going to have to be showing house on Saturday and Sunday. And most of your brokerages, they want that. They don't want you to set yourself up, or at least it doesn't seem like they want you to set yourself up for getting out of real estate sales. They want you to sell, because that's how they make money off of you. But this is a brokerage where they want you to think different. They want you to create multiple streams of income. If you don't want to sell as many houses, that's okay too. There's a way to be productive and contribute to the company and help us grow and help yourself grow and help other agents grow. And you don't even have to be in real estate sales. And that was something that was an opportunity that wasn't provided to agents I don't believe in any other real estate brokerage. So I think that's a new opportunity for agents to be able to come in, and if you want to be a team builder and you want to help give back to agents and give be that support, then it allows you to do that.
Right. I mean, it's absolutely true. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Basically, thanks for joining whoever watches this. If you have any questions, need anything, you can contact Josh Jackson. You can contact me, Lloyd Fernandez. If you would like to come talk to either one of us or both of us, we can absolutely do that, and you can come visit us, and we could take you on the tour of Josh's office here with eXp and our office, and go over whatever you want to go over, and we'll break it even more down with all the details. You know where to find me, guys. 717-332-1028. You can message me if you're watching this on Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube. Please subscribe, like the channel. It helps me out. I appreciate your support. So Josh, let the people know where they can find you.
Well, our office is 914 South Pine Street. We're about a block away from Bob Hoffman Memorial Stadium, quiet area here in the city. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. It's Jackson Real Estate Team or York Adams Real Estate.
Absolutely. So that's where to find Josh. Again, if you're a new agent and you're trying to decide where you want to go when it comes to starting your career in real estate, please give us a call. We can definitely help you and support you. And if you're an agent out there that's already, active and you're thinking about a change or thinking about the future, absolutely give us a call, and we would love to have a conversation with you guys and help you guys. All right. So, like I always say on all my videos, thank you, Josh.
Thanks again, man.
Yep. I always say, guys, I wish you luck, I wish you success, and I wish you good health. Bye-bye, guys.
Have a good weekend.